All right, guys, it's time for a quick story and hopefully a repair. So, yeah, it looks a little funky, right? I wrapped the edges because you'll see why in a moment. So I bought the Neptune. I waited in line, blah, blah, blah. Did all that thing. I sold it to one of my Discord members. I threw it in the box. I didn't put the plastic cover that the Swatch company keeps with it. The reason why it has that little plastic cover over the crystal, it's not like a sapphire where we don't really care, right? These ones are like a pretty soft plastic crystal on these, so it scratches really easy. By the time he got it, just in shipping and it being in the box, there was a bunch of scratches on it. I'll see if I can show them to you. Yeah, you can kind of see them here. Yeah, so it's scratched up crystal. I mean, that's what these Swatch crystals do. It's pretty bad looking, really. So I've watched a couple of videos. I was going to use the Poly Watch, and then I think it was Watch Chris. I'll put a link to his channel down below. He mentioned he uses these Cape Cod cloths, and it worked on the softer crystal. So I already had a can of these, so I'm going to try that. It says to use a rubber glove. I don't know. I don't mind getting a little chemical on me. So I think I'm just going to take the Cape cloth here, and we're gonna work it out here, man. And just like Chris said, you gotta do a little bit of elbow grease. You gotta, like, I'm not gonna push too hard, but because it is a mild abrasive, but that's what we're doing is we're sanding down, we're getting down to, you know, good, smooth, clean plastic, and we're just gonna buff it out, sort of thing. So I'm gonna work this over for a while, and I will report back to you. So stay tuned. All right, I've only worked on it for probably like less than a minute. Let's see if we can zoom in. Oh, that's focus. Let's zoom in, and you can still see we definitely have some deeper scratches, but I can tell that it took out some of those really fine scratches. It's already starting to look a little clearer. I'm just going to have to keep working it to get those deeper ones, and hopefully not go all the way through the plastic. That's not going to happen, but you guys know what I'm saying. So I'll keep at it, and we'll see how good we can get this looking. All right, guys, so the Cape cloth definitely works. I think Watch Chris said it too, like you just got to keep working at it. I have it probably like 85% as good as I would potentially take it. It's definitely more clear until you get like really far up close. So if I like zoom in, I think we might be able to still find some scratches. Yeah, you can still see some deeper ones there. And then maybe over here, those are probably from the box, I'm assuming. But I got a bunch of the fine ones out, and at a distance, it looks pretty dang good until you get like really, you know, up close, and then you can kind of see, yeah, you see the light catch the valleys of those scratches. So I think if I were to just keep working at it, over time, I think I would get all the way down to those deeper scratches. But for a watch that I think at this point it's used, I mean, I wore it when I picked it up from brand new. I wore it on the plane and everything, wore it back. So, I mean, I'm super careful with them, but I mean, maybe I put a couple of those scratches in. I didn't see them when I sold it, or I wouldn't have, or I would have mentioned them or something like that. But so I fully refunded the guy. He's a good guy and longtime friend and of the channel and everything like that. So no hard feelings there. I wanted to make sure he was happy, and in the condition that it was in, he wasn't going to be. But so yeah, I got the watch back, and I'm not too mad about it, to be honest with you. Like, it's kind of cool. I remember everything I went through to get this watch, so it's kind of fun to have it back. And I'll keep working at it a little bit. I'm not going to get too carried away because a few scratches on the plastic crystal, I guess I kind of don't really care. It is, let's be honest, guys, it's a Swatch. They're crystal scratch easy. That's what this is. Yes, it has Omega on there, and it looks like a Speedmaster, which makes it like uber cool, but it's a Swatch watch. So I'll just keep touching it up as I go, and we'll see. I think it'll hold up like any other Swatch would. Let me know what you guys think. I haven't never tried the Poly watch on there. I really haven't even tried Poly watch on any other watches, to be honest with you. So the Cape cloth works on the softer plastics. I don't think it's going to work on like hard lacs or any harder mineral crystal, just in the same way that I don't think Poly watch really works on that stuff very good either. So let me know if you guys are doing anything different, but it's a Swatch watch. It scratches is what it is. I think I got it fairly clean. I'm pretty happy with it. I'll see you in the next vid.